feel invisible. Parents choosing between health care for themselves or for their children. Workers who've seen their jobs shipped overseas. Small business owners who can't afford to pay the utility or the fuel bills. Seniors who can't afford groceries. I'm standing up for them as you are. And the best way we can help them is to make sure that we have a Democratic president taking the oath of office next January 20th, 2009. And we need to elect more Democratic senators and more Democratic members of the House. We need to show that the Democratic Party is ready to govern, to make it clear that the progress which we should take for granted in America can once again be counted on. I have been actively involved in politics and presidential elections for 40 years. Now, at this point, somebody's supposed to yell, "Oh, I don't believe it," but it is true. I forgot to bring my staff person who's supposed to do that. So for 40 years, I have worked for Democratic candidates for the White House. We've only won 3 times. And 2 of those times was by someone I know very, very well. So I know that there is no guarantee. We have to win this. We have to work for this. And then once we do, together we will fight for comprehensive immigration reform, for a system that respects and honors our immigrant heritage, strengthens our security and tightens our borders, provides an earned path to citizenship, and makes clear that employers cannot exploit undocumented workers, that truly will reflect family values again. We will then be able to work for an economy that produces rising wages and good jobs for those willing to take responsibility, for a health care system that once and for all provides quality, affordable health care to every single American. No exceptions, no excuses, no one left out. We will have a partnership again between the federal government and state and local governments. Wouldn't it be nice to have an administration that actually understood the value of community development block grants again? We'll fight to raise the minimum wage because it's already out of date. We will support the right to organize and bargain collectively. We will stand against education mandates that don't improve learning for all of our students, and instead stand with our educators to make it clear that helping each child live up to his or her God-given potential is what education should be about. We will invest in clean energy and create millions of new jobs doing it. We'll tackle global climate change. We will once again build America by building our bridges, our roads, our tunnels, our mass transit systems. We'll be investing and creating jobs and wealth. We will once again start acting like Americans. That cannot happen if we don't have a Democratic president in the White House. That's why it is so important that we rally together. Tomorrow I will be campaigning with Senator Obama in a place appropriately named Unity, New Hampshire. It's a small town in New Hampshire. Senator Obama and I got exactly the same number of votes, 107 votes each. It's very small. It truly is a village, Adolfo. And we will be making the case for a Democratic victory in November. I know that this was a hard-fought primary campaign, and I am very grateful for the passion and determination of everyone who supported me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But every issue you care about personally, every issue that your constituents care about, every issue that NALEO is fighting for is really at risk. We cannot afford 4 more years of the same. It won't be good for any of us. And therefore, we have to be determined to chart a new course. And we cannot do that without electing Senator Obama our president. So that is what I'm going to be working for. That is what I'm going to be fighting for. And I look forward to traveling around our country and seeing so many of you again. We had a lot of fun in this campaign. It was hard. There were some tough times, but what I remember were all of the faces, all of the people who came out to support me, all of the elected officials who stood by my side, all of the funny things that happen in a campaign that you don't ever predict, but which are memorable. And I will never forget you. And I want you to know that when it comes to NALEO and the issues that we care so much about, when it comes to the Latino community in our country, you can count on me. I will be there for you as your advocate, your partner, and your friend. Thank you, and God bless you.